that I was just in a discussion with the Armed Services Committee, which we both sit on, and it is interesting that the discussion today was on missile defense, and that those who were opposed to saying that missile defense is a strategy wish to rely on the Cold War strategy of mutually assured destruction. I think the problem with that strategy...
To reclaim my time, I want to be very direct here. This has really been a very partisan debate, hasn't it?
I mean, it's surprising me. I'm not sure why and what the origins of the...
I think it was a Ronald Reagan thing, but I mean, this has been a straight Democrats one way, Republicans the other for many, many years, but that's starting to change some, isn't it?
Well, I certainly, there are some thawing of that, some signals have changed, but certainly the majority still fall, unfortunately, on the other side of this issue. And the thinking is that nation states will behave rationally, and that they will not attack the United States because the United States could in fact retaliate in kind, and that their nation would be destroyed. The difficulty, I think, with that is if we look at a nation state like Iran gaining nuclear weapons capability, if we look at Pakistan, should the government be destabilized and fall into radical Islamist hands, will those nation states behave in a rational way? Will North Korea continue to behave in a rational way?
It's hard to understand that mindset for me after September 11th, to say that somebody's going to behave rationally, that you're going to assume, you're going to bet your city that somebody is going to behave rationally. And that's an interesting question. We're also joined here by a good friend of mine, Congressman Bishop, who wants to be part of the conversation as well, from Utah. And I want to include you in the conversation too. And thank you for your good work on these questions and willingness to take on some areas that some people don't want to think about or debate or discuss. They just want to say, it won't work and these people will never be mean to us. They'll never go after one of our cities. I yield time.
I thank the gentleman from Missouri for allowing me to be part of this.